It's your love, I know, that gives me strength.
Gentlemen, could I ask everyone to stand, please, to greet your bride? So once again, good afternoon, everyone. And on behalf of Matthew and Kimberly, we'd like to welcome you all here today for the very special occasion of their marriage. Now, it's traditional to be formally given in marriage on your wedding day. So now I ask, who gives Kimberly to be married to Matthew?
I do.
Thank you. So if you want to take your granddaughter's hand and place it into Matthew's hand. That's perfect, thank you. If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Are we okay? Do you, Matthew Jack Long, take Kimberly Jane Perry to be your lawful wedded wife, to be loving, faithful and support her for the rest of your life together?
I do.
Thank you. And Kimberly? Do you, Kimberly Jane Perry, take Matthew Jack Long to be your lawful wedded husband, to be loving, faithful and support him for the rest of your life together?
I do.
Thank you.
I, Matthew Jack Long,
take you, Kimberly Jane Perry,
take you, Kimberly Jane Perry,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
And Kimberly? I, Kimberly Jane Perry,
I, Kimberly Jane Perry,
take you, Matthew Jack Long,
take you, Matthew Jack Long,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Thank you. So I'm very much hoping that Oliver has the rings.
I give you this ring
As a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and a symbol of our love.
and a symbol of our love.
Thank you.
I give you this ring
As a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and a symbol of our love.
and a symbol of our love.
Well done. So Matthew and Kimberly, you have both made the declarations required by law and have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses, family and friends here today. It therefore gives me great pleasure to announce that you are now husband and wife, and you may now kiss your bride.
And now I'm on with a hope in the cloud, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Every step, writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we discuss. discover every color filled with wonder. Now we finally see we got everything we need. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Here we go. Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds. We're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming now. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Here we go. Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds. We're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming now. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Of course, I want to start by saying how beautiful the bride looks today. Kim, you look amazing. Matt, you look alright, mate. Not too bad. I suppose the tweed suit is a bit of a step up from the usual white suit with a pink waistcoat, finished off with the blonde frosted tips. Nah, but seriously, Maxine, what were you thinking sending your son to school prom dressed like that? There's no wonder he suffered with anxiety for years after that. On behalf of everybody, I would like to thank the pair of you for organising today. We can tell how special this day really means to the both of you. You put a lot of effort into creating the perfect day, and we all thank you so much. And by the pair of you, I mean Kim and the wedding coordinator. Because quite frankly, Matt, you've done fuck all, mate. Nah, but in all seriousness, Matt, despite all the fights over the years, that I've always won, by the way, you will always be a brother to me, and I cherish all the memories we've shared together, mate, and all the ones in the future. I love you. But enough of the soppy shit. I said I wouldn't say too much, so if you all wouldn't mind raising a glass for me to the happy couple. To Mr. and Mrs. Long, we wish you a lifetime of happiness.
Thank you. They'll never do that, honestly.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone relax now.
What a fantastic wedding, eh? It's like royalty, isn't it? It's been brilliant. And I'd just like to thank Matt and Kim and all the other people who's contributed to help this brilliant wedding. Honestly, it's just like royalty. Anyway, my name is Rob and I'm Kimberly's granddad. I would like to wish you all a warm welcome on this special day for Kim and Matt. I will keep this speech short and sweet, a bit like you, Matt, short and sweet. I think you would all agree with me how lovely Kim looks in her beautiful wedding dress. and how happy they both looked as they took their vows. I'm so pleased for Kim to have met Matt. He's a really nice guy and they make a perfect couple. Kim, as she has grown up, is a wonderful granddaughter and is always there if needed. You've grown up to be a smart, kind and lovely young woman. I'm so proud of you and everything you have achieved and the person you have become. And to know you are marrying into such a lovely family in Gary, Maxine, Ollie and Grandma Jill.
And Matt.
That's not.
I'm not one of the
Sorry, Matt. It is so special to marry into such a lovely family. I'm sure they will be as proud of you as I am. And now I would like you all to join me in making a toast, one of many today, to Mr. and Mrs. Long. Congratulations and best wishes for their future life together. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. And as Elvis would say, thank you very much.
3 stag do's, 30 speeches, and 300 beers later, the time has finally come. First of all, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone for being here to celebrate with us both. The last few months have flown in the run-up to today, a lot that the last 8 years have for Kim being with me. We've got people here from all over the UK today. Even Luke's left Cheswick Green for the day. And I couldn't be more thankful for all of your efforts. It's actually pretty incredible to look around the room and see it full with so many people that we both love and appreciate. I feel extremely blessed, and without you guys, this celebration couldn't have become the party that we're hoping for later. And finally, Kim, or Mrs. Moo, as you will forever be known. You look absolutely stunning, as you always do. Since you came into my life, you've enhanced everything about it. In years to come, historians will study this relationship and wonder how you've managed to put up with me for so long. I guess you must have a strong liking for golf and RuneScape champions. You've stood by me in my darkest times, but together we've shared some of our brightest moments. Your fringe is immaculate, and you are spectacular. You and Stanley are my world, and I love you both forever. Genuinely, I could roll around the room one by one and talk all day about how much each and every one of you mean to us, but I'm aware that I've already scheduled in a lot of talking time for today, so I'll spare you all the waffle. From the bottom of my heart, thanks to you all, and I hope you enjoy today as much as we will. On that note, I'd like to raise a toast to the future of Mr. and Mrs. Long. Here's to many more special memories together. Boom. Boom.
As we raise our glasses again to Matt and Kim, I'd like to leave them with a little advice from Mark Twain. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. Remember, marriage is a fine art of finding that special someone you want to annoy for the rest of your life. I think you're all right there. But also someone you cannot imagine living without. And some advice for men: never go to bed angry. Always stay up and fight. In all seriousness, may your life be filled with laughter, your arguments be short, and your in-laws never stay too long. So, Matt and Kim, may your lives be filled with joy that's doubled because you share it, challenges that are hard because you face them together, and love that grows because you nurture it daily. Here's to love, laughter, and a happily ever after that continues to bloom each and every day. So, Matt and Kim.
Thank you, brother. That was so good, man. Right? Honestly, so good. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, banter squad, babe squad. Hey. And of course, the stars of the day, Matt and Kim. As the proud brother, honoured best man, and tallest person in the family at 5'9", it's both a privilege and a joy to share some words and stand before you today.
Firstly, to celebrate Matt being off his phone for the day. And of course, the marriage of this amazing couple. And more recently, Matt decided to have three stag do's, all within the space of a couple of months. Talk about milking it. As the best man, I was sacrificed to share a room with him each time, and it's safe to say the days of me wanting to maximise our time spent together are over. Despite him having the king-size bed to himself in Leeds, he chose to sleep on the floor, on the toilet, in a bath, full of water. And as for the snoring, well, I don't know how you made it past the first date with Kim. But they do say that behind every great man is a great woman. But in Matt's case, it's more like Kim, patiently waiting for him to stop being immature and playing RuneScape. Kim, you're a true champ. And Matt, buddy, you better be taking notes on how to repay that patience for a lifetime. So please join me in raising a glass. To my brother, who has always been my best mate, champion golf partner, and someone I've always looked up to, I wish you a lifetime of joy, laughter, and unwavering love with Kim by your side. And to Kim, who has brought a radiant life into Matt's life, thank you for choosing to share your journey with our family. May your love continue to grow stronger with each passing day, and may your bond always be as unbreakable as the ties that bind us as family. May your marriage be filled with endless love, laughter, and cherished moments, and here's to a lifetime of adventures together. Lots of love to you both. Cheers.
dancing,